Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and having a lovely day. So I don't know if you can actually see me because I actually cannot see myself in this camera. The sun is so like bright and low, I guess, so like trying to drive in it is an absolute nightmare and I actually cannot see a thing right now. But anyways, I have just dropped Michael off at work and now I have just come to the post office. So there's like a post office inside Tesco, so I'm quickly gonna go into Tesco and grab a couple of things that I need and then go to the post office because I have a parcel to return, which is wrapped really badly because I just did it in the car because I forgot to do it last night, and then because Michael's work is literally like right next to the post office, I just wanted to make like one trip of it, so I didn't want to make him late this morning by making him wait for me to wrap up my parcel I needed to return, so I just quickly did it in the car just now. So I bet when I hand it over to the person at the post office they're gonna be like, oh my god, who the hell wrapped this? And then I also have a parcel to collect from the post office. It's a birthday present for Laura, which is so exciting, so I cannot wait to see how that looks in person. So I got the few bits of shopping that I needed to get and I got my parcel, and the queue at the post office wasn't that bad, so yeah, happy I got that done. So I'm aware that I look a right mess just now, but the main thing is that I am warm. But anyways, I have just driven to the place that I went in my last vlog for a walk. I didn't actually get to go very far because I had to pick up Michael that day. Well, not had to, I make it sound like a chore. I wanted to pick him up, so I wanted to be back for my walk in time to pick him up from work. But it was like this new route that I had found, and it basically looked like it went on for ages and ages, so I just told myself that on my next day off I was gonna explore that area a bit more and see like how far it goes, and it's just somewhere new to walk because I do love going out for walks, but when you like go to the same place over and over again it does get a bit repetitive. So yeah, I've come here, I've parked, don't worry, it's still like within my local area in case anyone thinks I'm breaking the rules. It's literally right next to Tesco where I just was, but yeah, I've just come to the little car park, and as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, it's nice and snowy out still, and if you look in the distance, look at those mountains. They're so beautiful with the snow on top of them. So I'm hoping I can actually find the little walkway again, because this bit where I've parked is actually just like a field almost, and then I randomly just went into like almost like a housing scheme, and then I found like this tiny little like pathway, and then I went in it and then it took me out to that beautiful snowy place, and it actually has like a walking trail I didn't even know existed. So again, I have no idea if you can see me, but change of plan. As I was getting out of the car, I saw this older couple and they were like struggling to walk, so the woman said to me, she was like, "Be careful dear," like she was so sweet, honestly, it's made my day. She was so lovely. She was like, "Be careful dear, you're not going to be able to walk in this," like she was literally skating about the place. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's terrible that it's not been gritted, like it was just like a pure sheet of ice. So she said to me that she wouldn't recommend that I go on that walk, but she recommended this other park. She said maybe try here, and hopefully it's gritted better. So it's not, but it's got a lot more grass, so obviously it's easier to walk in the grass, apart from, as you can probably hear, I'm like sinking in the snow, but that's better than falling on my bum. So yeah, I think I'll try and go on that other walk that I went on the other day and like do the full route another day when it's safer and not icy. I didn't even think of that. So yeah, I've come here for a walk instead, which is absolutely fine because it's still stunning and really peaceful as well. I ended up having to cut my walk short just because as soon as I got off the grass and onto the path, it was literally like a bottle. I could not stand up, so I just made the decision of turning around and going back to the car, which I think was the right decision, because if not I probably would have ended up with some sort of injury or something. So yeah, I'm back home. I made it here in one piece. So as I mentioned earlier this morning, Laura's birthday is coming up very soon. In fact, it's in 3 days time as I'm filming this, so as you guys are watching this, her birthday will have already passed. So I'm about to wrap her birthday presents, which I'm so looking forward to. So as I said, I picked up one of her birthday presents from the post office today, but the parcel was so much smaller than I was expecting it to be, so I don't know how this gift is going to look, but we will soon find out when I open it in a minute. So the first thing that I got for Laura's birthday, I am literally in love with. I cannot wait to see her face when she opens this, because it is literally so cute. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I'm actually really jealous because I kind of want it for myself, and you'll see why as soon as I hold this up. Look at this. How cute is this hoodie? It's literally the most adorable thing I've ever seen. I don't know why I'm holding it up against me. I think I'm like, oh look, I should get myself one because it's so cute. If you didn't know, Laura and I are obsessed with Stitch. Just look at him. How could you not love this little Disney character? He's mine and Laura's all-time favourite Disney character. But yeah, I just absolutely love this hoodie, and as soon as I saw it I was like, yes, I just know that Laura will love this. Well, I hope she will. But I love the colour of it as well. It's a really nice lilac shade, and it's just the cutest thing ever. It's such good quality as well. It's really thick and it just looks like it's going to be really cozy. So I really hope she likes this. If I remember, I will leave a link in the description box to this hoodie, just because I know that there are so many of you guys who also love Stitch, and I feel like you would love this hoodie. So yeah, if I remember, I will leave it in the description box. If not, someone please remind me. Okay, here is the next present, the one that I actually haven't seen. Oh, well that's cute. It definitely is way smaller than I was expecting, but it's so cute. So I've kind of passed on my Moon and Star obsession to Laura, so now she absolutely loves like anything that's galaxy themed, that's like, what do you call it, celestial. She loves that sort of stuff now. So I found this little photo album on Amazon, and I actually don't know, like thinking about it now, I don't know why I expected it to be bigger, because it's for like Instax mini prints. I got Laura an Instax mini Polaroid camera a couple Christmases ago for a Christmas gift, and when I saw this I thought it was such a good idea. Like, it's a really cute way for her to store all of her photos, and especially now that she uses her Instax mini a lot, because she takes a lot of like Polaroids of Lola, so I thought it would just be a cute way for her to display all of her photos. And then it comes with like these cute little skins, I guess it is, for your photos, and then you can put like a photo on the front as well. I just thought it was really cute, and it's a nice way for her to store all of her memories, because the only like place that she has to sort of display her Polaroid pictures is on these like lights that I bought her one Christmas, and like they have little pegs and you can put little Polaroids, but I think it only holds like 5 or 6 of them, so then the rest I think she just keeps in like a little box. So I thought it would be nice to actually have a little photo album as well. I've also got the coolest wrapping paper as well. Wait until you see this. It is Friends themed. How cool is that? So I'm gonna wrap her presents, and then I also have a card as well. Oh, you almost saw a sneak peek of my new TV unit, which has finally arrived. I will show you that in a minute once I wrap her presents. And then, oh great, it's got the price in it, but I got her a little card as well, so I'm going to write that out. So I've just finished writing Laura's birthday card, and all of her presents are wrapped. I am so obsessed with this paper. I think it is so cool. I'm so glad I got that. So I really hope Laura likes her presents. I am actually going to drive to my mum and dad's after I finish work on Laura's birthday. I'm obviously not going to go inside the house, but I am going to like stand outside the garden and just hopefully be able to wish Laura a happy birthday. Obviously from a distance, I'm going to be outside the garden and she's going to be standing in the doorway, and then hopefully I can even see her open her presents there. Being completely honest with you guys, I feel like I am really struggling with this lockdown. Like this last month I have just literally like cried every single day. I don't know if it's just like a mixture of everything. But like even just writing Laura's birthday card, I just got emotional there because I was like writing about how much I miss her every single day, and I cannot wait until we get to actually spend quality time together again. I just feel like an emotional wreck because every little thing seems to be getting to me recently. But we have to be easy on ourselves because, you know, we're all going through such a hard time and we're just trying to do the best that we can. So if we are over emotional, or if you don't have much motivation, or you know, you've lost interest in your hobbies and stuff, whatever it is, please go easy on yourselves because this is a really difficult time. And I just felt like I had to be honest in this vlog and just tell you guys that I am struggling, because I don't want it to come across as that I'm finding this really easy, because I'm not. And I know that a lot of you guys that are watching this, well, probably all of you guys that are watching this, you'll be feeling the same way, that you just feel like it's hard to stay positive, because that's how I'm feeling. Like, I feel like we all started this being really positive and thinking, you know, we can take this time to work on ourselves, you know, we're gonna appreciate being around our family so much more when the time comes, when we're able to socialize again and be around people again. You know, we were all trying to look at it positively, but now, you know, a year down the line, it's really hard to stay positive and to remain hopeful. We all just want to see our family again, and it is really hard to like get through each day when you don't know when we will be able to see our family again, when things will be normal again. So I'm not filming this clip to be like, oh, I'm finding lockdown hard, please feel sorry for me. I'm filming this clip because I document my life, so I have to be honest. And yeah, I am missing my family so much. I am struggling, and I find pretty much most days difficult, like a lot of people. But yeah, I don't want this to come across as, oh, I've got it harder than everyone else. I know I don't. I just wanted to be honest with you guys because I know a lot of you guys will be feeling the same way, and sometimes when you watch a video and someone is feeling the same way as you, it's almost like a comfort to know that you're not alone. So yeah, I just wanted to say, don't be too hard on yourself, guys. If you're finding this difficult, if you're finding that you're not as motivated or as productive, or you find that you're crying every day, like, please do not be hard on yourself, because it's so normal. I literally cry about 10 times a day, but I'm still like pushing my way through it, and you know, just getting through each day, and that's all you can do. So it doesn't matter if you cry loads, or if you're angry loads, or if you're sad loads. Like, you're allowed to feel whatever way you feel. You're so entitled to feel that way. Anyways, I'm rambling on and on and on. I need to end this clip here. So as I mentioned earlier, our TV unit has finally arrived, and as you guys can imagine, I'm literally over the moon because I've been waiting for it to arrive ever since I basically moved in, which was like over 4 months ago now. So to finally have the TV unit, I'm so happy. But before I show it to you guys, I actually think I might just do like a walk around at my whole flat, because we've added in a few other little bits and pieces here and there, and I always get comments from you guys asking me to do like a full flat tour. So obviously I showed you guys an empty flat tour on the day that I moved into this flat, and then I did like moving vlogs where you saw me like unpacking and everything and putting everything together, but I actually haven't like walked around and showed you the finished product. Obviously you've seen it in the background of like every single vlog, but I know that a lot of you have been asking if I can just like walk you around and actually show you everything now that it is basically finished. Obviously, you know, we can add in little bits here and there whenever we want to, but I'd pretty much say that now that we've got our TV unit and like everything hung on the walls, I'd pretty much say that this is it finished. So this here is our entrance, and all I've added to this bit is this little like mat. I think it's called a muddle mat. It's very dirty, so please ignore that. But that was just from Tesco, and then there's literally nothing else here. So then you go up the stairs, and then this is our little like cloakroom. I don't know what you'd call it. The area where we hang our jackets. So yeah, we've got all of our jackets and scarves hung here. This is so handy. And then down here we have our Wi-Fi box. Preferably I wouldn't want this here, but you guys know the situation of all the wires in the house, and still I haven't sorted out this wire situation. Basically, if you missed the vlog where I spoke about it, the like, what do you call that? The socket for the phone and the Wi-Fi is there, and it actually doesn't have a plug anywhere near it, so we have to like just put it under the door because this is the nearest plug to it. If not, the nearest plug would be all the way over there. So in case you're wondering, whilst I'm showing you around the flat, why there are so many wires on display, yeah, I don't like it either, but the only thing I do not like about this flat is the positioning of the plugs. They do not make sense. But anyways, moving on, this little bowl that I have is so cute. It's like a hand-painted sort of Indian style bowl. I got it from TK Maxx and I literally got it for like $3.99. And then this, I actually can't remember where I got this from. I think it was the Range. It's a cute little lantern. I really like that. And then here we have our little print from PK Prints, which was very kindly gifted to us. I'm just covering my address. And it says our first home, and then it's got a map of where we live. I really love that. I love how it's there as you come up the stairs. It's actually really cute because Michael said to me this morning, he was like, I love that print being at the top of the stairs. And I was like, oh, do you? And he's like, yeah, every time I come home from work it reminds me that we live together and then I feel happy. I was like, oh my god, you're too cute. But anyways, then we come into the living room. So I kind of think of this section as the living room, and then that little bit is just Michael's little bit over there. So that's Michael's little gaming area, and then I think of this little bit as the like living room. So this is my beautiful sofa, which I have shown you guys a million times and I've talked about it a million times, so I'm not going to go into it anymore, but I will mention that these cushions are from Matalan because I always get a lot of questions about them, and they are so gorgeous. Like, I love the quality of them. I love I don't know what you would call these cushions. Textured, that's what you would call them. I love cushions like that. And then we have this massive canvas, which I just think is gorgeous. And this is from the Range. A lot of the stuff in this flat is from the Range. I just love it. This was only £40, and I think that is amazing for the size of canvas that it is. And I think it is beautiful, and it just really goes with the theme of the living room. And then if we come round, we've got the massive window, which I love because it lets so much light into it. And then down here we have two candles that I got from Tesco, and then this plant which I got from Dunelm. It's a fake one. And then we have this candle which I got for Christmas from my auntie and my uncle, I think, and it's so nice. I love the, like, what would you call that, ombre effect. It's really nice and it smells amazing. And then we come down here. Let me just go back a wee bit so you can get a good view. So then this rug is from Debenhams. So beautiful and matches the canvas up there. And then, surprise, surprise, we have something else from the Range. This gorgeous little side table, which again has the design of the canvas and the rug, so it all sort of like matches and ties in. And then the coasters are sort of the same theme as well. They're from TK Maxx. And then my little plant is from my mum. As a housewarming gift she gave it to me, and it is from Next. And now for the reveal of the TV unit. It's been a long time coming. Ta-da! What do you guys think? I think it's gorgeous. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. Let me just sort of give you an overview from this side. How nice. I love it so much. So you might be thinking, why have you got such like light wood on the table and then this is really dark? But on the picture on the website when I ordered it, this was supposed to be a sort of like light wood pine, when in person it's like a almost dark mango sort of wood, but I still don't mind because I think this unit is absolutely gorgeous. I think it is so unique. First of all, the legs are so different. I love that so much. I just think it looks really like stylish and sophisticated. I absolutely love this drawer. Like, this is what sold it to me. Just how unique and different it is. I love the little carved out diamonds, and then this handle is gorgeous. And then it has a drawer on either side, well, a cupboard on either side, and they just are like magnetic and pop open. Of course, I've got friends in there, and then I've got some DVDs and some games in there. This TV unit was so worth the wait. I really don't care that I had to wait like 4 months for it, because it is stunning, and I would have waited longer for it because it's literally perfect and it just goes so well. I'm so happy with it. And then we've got the TV on top of the unit, and then above that we have some new bits. This clock is new. We got this, where was it? The Range, surprise surprise. They just do the best like this sort of styled stuff. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, I just love this design. And then we have this photo frame which is still not filled. Someone please remind me that I need to order some prints for this. I might actually do it today whilst I'm remembering. But yeah, we want to get like photos of my family, Michael's family, and then Michael and I together, and just make it like really family orientated. And then down here we have this basket which I bought the other day from B&M. I love this little storage basket. I thought it was so cute when I saw it in B&M, and it's perfect for just putting like some blankets in. I think it looks really cute there, and it sort of like fills that empty space that was there. So yeah, that is what I would class as our living room. So I'll sort of give you an overview of it. Let me know what you think. And do you like the TV unit? And then coming around here, we've got some new bits added in. We've got some shelves up here to display Michael's Lego and like his pop vinyl figures. I really like the shelves. I think they look really cute there. And then this is just his desk. I actually can't remember where he got this from. I think it was Amazon. He's got all his computer stuff. We've got our friend's Lego there, which we actually haven't finished still. We need to finish the last little bit whenever we both get some time off together to do that. But I'm so happy that we actually have somewhere for this Lego to go, because we weren't sure like if it was going to be too big for the shelf or not, but it fits perfectly, so that's good. And then I absolutely love this new bit that we've added in. We've finally got our mirror up, which I love. I think this is so stunning. I got this from Matalan, and I just think it's really like plain and simple, but then I love like how it's, I'm so bad at describing things, it's like a hatched woven effect. I don't know how you would explain it, but you guys can see it's really cute, and I think it's really pretty and simplistic, but different, as it's not just a circle, there's more to it. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. And that is the living room. I'm so out of breath because I feel like I'm speaking so quickly. But yeah, that is our completed living room, and I'm literally in love with it. I think it's my favourite part of the flat. And then if we go through, not much has changed through here, to be honest. I'm quickly just gonna show you, because like I say, nothing has changed. We've got our cupboard, and we store our board games here, towels here, laundry there, and hoover and mop and cleaning stuff, cleaning devices I guess, in there. And then into our bedroom, nothing is new in here I don't think, apart from the photo frame that we had. Oh, it's very sunny. The photo frame that we had above Michael's desk is now here, so that he can have his shelves up. And then everything is pretty much the same here. It's so sunny today. Wow. And then we come back out here, the bathroom. I'll quickly just show you that because nothing has changed in the bathroom. It's very minimalistic. And then the kitchen, nothing is new here, but I just love showing you guys the kitchen. In fact, I can show you the cupboards now that they're a bit more organised. Well, I say that, maybe not. So yeah, this cupboard, we just have like all, what would you say, like all our sauces, like our fry light, oils, pasta, salt, pot noodles of course. Yeah, just sauces, soups, you name it. And then this cupboard is like our snack cupboard, so we've got like chocolates down here, biscuits here, breakfast bars up there. And then I actually changed this around not that long ago. So now in this cupboard we have crisps up here, juice, and then cereals here. So yeah, I switched this cupboard around because obviously when I lived on my own I didn't buy cereal because I hate cereal, but now that Michael lives here he loves cereal, and this is like the only cupboard that is tall enough to fit the cereals in. So we did some rejigging, so it looks better there. And then toaster, kettle is from Denelm, so is the bread bin, it's from Denelm. And then this is my like Tupperware cupboard, and then this is our dishes cupboard. Oh my gosh, it's so sunny. And then yeah, this is kind of where it's a little bit more rejigged. Well, that's the same, that's just dish towels. But then in here we now have pots and pans, and like trays and casserole dishes and stuff like that. And then in here we have toilet roll and kitchen roll. And then this one is now, that's actually just recycling that needs to go out, but it's like the cleaning cupboard now, and it goes like way back, so like all the washing detergent and softener and stuff is back there. Apologies if that was boring because I know a lot of you have seen around my flat before, but yeah, I was getting questions about it, so yeah. That's that. I treated myself to a meal deal when I was in Tesco this morning, and I cannot explain how excited I am to have this. I cannot remember the last time when I had a meal deal. So I got chicken and bacon pasta because, as you guys know, I'm literally obsessed with it. Of course I got a Diet Coke, which oh my gosh is going to be so refreshing. And then I got myself a dairy milk duo, and I literally could not be happier. If treating myself to a little meal deal is what it takes to like keep my spirits up, then that is what I'm gonna do. I'm literally addicted to Diet Coke. I love them so much. But yeah, I'm gonna tuck into my lunch, and whilst I'm eating my lunch I'm actually gonna FaceTime my sister, which I'm so excited about because Natasha actually messaged me yesterday and she said that she had FaceTimed mum and dad and Laura and Daniel and Lola, and Rosie was talking to Laura, and then she was like, can I speak to Lulu now? Because like she's obviously too young to understand that I've moved out. So Natasha was like, whenever you get a day off work we should FaceTime. So yeah, I'm gonna FaceTime them now, and I cannot wait to see them all. Hello? How dare you? Hi, Rosie! Hey, Bubba! Aww! I heard you were asking for me. Where are you going? You're going to nursery? You're a big girl. So it is literally several hours later now. I FaceTimed my sister like I told you guys I was going to. So I was literally on the phone to her for about an hour, maybe more. And then straight after that I called my mum, and I was on the phone to her for about 2 hours. So it's now well into the evening, but I just feel so much like better after speaking to my family. It was so nice just to have a proper catch up on the phone, and it was really nice to see Natasha and Rosie and Arthur, and then I just had like a massive long chat with my mum, and then I chatted with Laura for a bit as well, and it was so nice. And like I just feel a million times better already. Like you can see this smile on my face. It was just, oh, it meant a lot to me. But anyways, I'm now just sat here doing a bit of editing, so not really exciting.